Alright, this is not Fire Emblem, I know. Uh, but I have, played this a few times. I've liked this one. This is called Dice Player 1. It's similar to, the ever popular, Balatro, but it's more, Yahtzee inspired. This is the fourth challenge. There's a series of challenges to make each run more interesting. This is my first attempt at the fourth challenge, so we actually have a few restrictions, or our setup is predetermined. Not every run is gonna be easy. They're all challenges for a reason. Now this one I believe is harmonics. I think so Harmony is this game's version of like a Yahtzee. It's getting 5 dice all the same, but we really don't have. This one was one of the harder ones that I've come across. So your issue is you always get this big stone in your each round, and it will decrease your points until you can match its number with at least 2 other numbers in your hand. If you can do that, it'll disappear, and you can actually start to gain points. But it's tricky. It has a lot of it gets really tough to get rid of it. You don't have a whole lot of ways to like help you match it. I mean, it's kind of down to the luck of the roll, really. Just trying to get a lot of dice that can either set themselves or might always have the same face. So we'll just keep trying. The levers will get us some consistent points. We'll always generally try to lock any dice that matches that stone on the first roll, or whichever next roll if it's by itself. Sometimes we won't lock it right away. This one here with the red box around it, it's locked into it's the face it rolls initially, and you get one. You can only manually re-roll it once each round, so it really pigeonholes you quite a bit. You can see here we have so many points through the harmony that we can actually still gain positives even with the stone giving us that small negative. But let's see what we got. This one's done. What are our options? So we don't get money. Money is really only used in the regular rounds, which you can actually use to like buy new dice. In the challenge runs, the money is actually ignored, and you only get to choose between. You'll usually get a bonus after each round, and then you get to pick 3 out of the 5 instead of purchasing them. The Bloodsucker I usually like. It's not the easiest to use because it'll drain the points of your other dice. But as long as you can score with it, it'll just keep getting more points. Blackjack is another rare one. It's hard to pull off, but it can get you a lot of points. So if your the total dice faces roll below 21, you'll get some bonus points. But we'll lock these 5s here. Hopefully we can get a third. There we go. That should take that. We'll keep rolling the 5 since we still have a pair. 3 of a kind, not terrible, but we have a full house. We'll take that instead. Alright. So we got the Bloodsucker. I believe that fifth one is an early. It'll give you an extra dice for your first 3 rolls. So if if you can get all of your points out of the first 3 rolls, it'll really carry it, but it won't really do anything bonus after that. So you kind of either it just kind of clogs, I guess, later on. But if you can front load those points, it'll really help. Let's see, we got 3 6s. Oh, that's not a full house. We can't score as a full house. We'll do 3 of a kind. Alright, what's next? We got a pair of 3s. Okay, we can work with that. Alright. Could go 6s, could go 3s. We'll stick with the 3s since that's where our stone landed. Can we get a 3rd? Maybe. Come on. Getting some lag here. Let's go. Something. Alright, last roll, and we're kind of screwed. We'll lose some points. Not great. Rather unfortunate to be sure. Alright, got that fixed. There we go. A little lag. We're losing a few points there, which is a little sad. Bloodsucker stealing points from the others. We're gonna try to get a 3. I'd love to go for either 3s or 4s. Let's go for the 4s. Got 3 4s, but we'll get a positive on the 3 of a kind. Still not the best, but sometimes it's what you kind of have to live with. Alright, we got some positive points. We'll finish the round. Small straight. Would have been nicer to get rid of the stone, but it's fine. They'll clear out at the end of the round anyways. Gosh. The magic bridge, magpie bridge, I think is probably the best option here. It should give an extra... it allows you to replace a die that's already been rolled with a new one from the deck, which will in itself get rolled. So you can sometimes use it to get rid of the stones. Red Flute can give us a little bonus points temporarily. Gosh, Scout's better for energy runs. Soda will get us a few points for a couple rolls. Boxcar and Snake Eyes are kind of the same. Snake Eyes gives you bonus points for 1s and 2s. Boxcar gives you bonus points for 5s and 6s. And, well, 5s and 6s are worth more points than the 1s and 2s, just in general. So we'll just go with that. We got 3 3s. That's a pretty good start. We do have a pair of 5s. We have a good chance of getting rid of this stone here. We will take it. It gives up our 3 of a kind, but that's fine. This isn't terrible. So you'll see each roll on this boss mode here, or this boss run, is locking our dice. That's why it's gets a lot tougher. Alright, so small straight. Guess a little point. Still won't help us with that 2 though. Trio, 3 of a kind. Maybe we'll just ignore that. Oh, perfect timing. Still have 1 more roll. Maybe get something a little better. 4 of a kind. Bazinga. 4 of a kind. That'll work. Well. Oh, it counts as a harmony. That's right. One of our dice allows it to count as a Yahtzee or a harmony in this case with only 4 dice, which is extremely helpful. Alright, what do we got? Oh, dang. We got rid of the stone at least. 3 of a kind. What do we got? See, 4. There's a harmony. Well, 4 of a kind, but it'll count. Get plenty of points off it. Get us 1 more round down. Okay, clean this up. Yeah, no dice. The watch. Pocket watch is great. So this will get us a few more rerolls each round. They're limited. But we can work with that. Yeah, tower energy we don't need. This one gets us an extra die, always good. We'll just keep getting rid of our basics. Gosh. These clovers are only good for 3 of a kind. The fool. Fool doesn't really do anything for us. This tower will at least get us a few more points. Alright. Up next, yep. Stone lovers. Just fine. Go 8 dice. Love to see it. Only 1-4 somehow, but it's fine. Got 3 of a kind. Believe that white one with the red on it should give you. I believe you can spend energy to give yourself a bonus. Energy, that green bar on the right doesn't do a whole lot, but it's used for some dice. But that's 6 threes right there. That's a good 2,000 points. Yeah, buffs 4 of a kind. Well, we've got a harmony, and this run, all of our 4 of a kinds can count as harmony, so we don't really need the 4 of a kind bonus. But we'll get some good points there. It's only half though. So you got another stone to deal with, which is fine. Still 8 more dice to work with. A pair. Okay, little bonus from the little scrap. That green one in the middle. Yeah, the recycling robot. Alright. Ooh, perfect. Now there's no stones. We got 2. 2 ones. Let's do 1s. 4 ones. That's a harmony. Alright. 2,000 points. Let's see if we can get a couple more. There's 5. Collecting those trophies every time we get the harmony. Each one gives us more bonus points on the harmonies. Alright. That's 1 more round down. Okay. Bing, bam, boom. I do like the demon. I've never really found the prophet to be very useful. Demon's only good with is it 6s or evens? I think it's 6s, but the soda and the boxcar we don't really need. Soda's gonna disappear anyways. This is round 6 out of 8. We're almost there. We don't really use energy. The flute will get us some bonuses. The boxcar's only good on 5s and 6s, so Singularity could boost our harmonies just a little bit. Gosh, we don't really need. It'll give us points in all types, but 15's not a whole lot. We'll just get rid of it for now. Hopefully that won't come back to bite us later. Alright, so the flute. Other flute puts up a task to get a bonus. 8 dice. Oof, only 6. Large strike could have given us a lot of points. Still could. But we're going to keep going for that harmony since that's where all of our bonus points are. Perfect. Stone's gone. There's 4 threes. That's a harmony. So that'll get us, we'll buff our 4 of a kind. This is why we keep it. Our 4 of a kind can actually give us more points than the harmonies. Alright. Points. Still need to clear 1 more. I think 1 more harmony or a 4 of a kind should get us there. So our bonus on the 4 of a kind is actually enough that's still positive even through that stone block in the way. Let's see what we can get. We've got a pair of 6s to fuel. I think we need 3 6s for the demon. But we got 4 4s. Should be good. We'll keep going. There's still a harmony. Come on, can I get rid of that stone before we finish? We got 6 4s. We should be okay. We'll give it 1 more reroll. Come on. I guess I don't really need to do these rolls. I mean, got the points, but it's the principle, right? Of course, that pocket watch keeps giving us extra rerolls. I believe it's once you hit 5. It's once the pocket. Yep, there it goes. Once it's reroll the 5th time, it will lock for 5. And then its next 5 rolls, so it can't be changed. But we tried, got points, finished this round. Should give us, 2 more, I think? Yep. Skip through this. Again, I don't really like the profit. We can just skip this. Yeah, this is the penultimate level. Sacrifice to give us an extra reroll if we need it. Holy Clover's good for 4s. This scrap one's fine. It gives us a little bit. This will buff our advanced. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of levels left. We'll get the red flute because we don't need have too many more options to get very far. We'll buff our percentage multiplier for our bonus. What do we got? Okay, stones on the 5. This beast one here is on a 3. We got a couple options. Can we get this to a 5? We get to 1. Well, we got the locked one gone, I guess. The flute broke. That's fine. Pair of 5s. So the flute broke because we achieved the task. So it's gone from the pool. It gives us the bonus. That's fine. Got 4 5s, so that's gone. It's a shame it didn't stay. We could have gotten the bonus points for it. Gotten the 4 of a kind or the harmony. But we'll make do. It's not draining our points at least. It's not clogging up our dice box. Got 4 6s. That'll get the stone out of here. So this is a good start. Still got 3 6s. I'd like more 6s, please. We get more 6s. Can we? Let's go. 4 6s. We get a little demon helper for each 6. So we should get 4 more. Yep. Points. Alright, well there's 8,500 points. That'll get us almost all the way there. Pretty good. Beautiful. Set to 9,000. Just a couple more points. There's the demon that was helping us out earlier. 3 5s. Get the stone out of here. We shouldn't need the reroll just yet. I want 4s or 5s. So that one there in the middle is what's giving us the harmonies when we hit 4 instead of needing all 5. There's 4 5s. That's our new harmony, another temporary trophy, and that's fine. Our flat bonus is actually what's pushing us over the edge for the 4 of a kind, what's giving us more points. Yeah. So we'll just get the bigger amount of points, and we should be moving on to the boss. Of course, that means it's gonna be rougher, but we've been doing all right so far. We've got a decent enough setup. We've got a lot of strong dice to work with. So what are our options going in? Black loot's fine, but we're not really going to be triggering anything. We don't really have time to let it build up. These are all mid. Perfectionism could help our advance. The box carve 5s and 6s will at least combo with the demon, and we had an empty slot anyways. Okay, so at the start of each round we randomly lose something, so we lost our pocket watch. That's not a great start. I mean, it was locked to begin with, but we have 3 6s. That's a start. The stone's still clogging our deck. Full house, that's okay. Got a pair of 3s. There we go. Still got our full house. 3 of a kind bonus. So it's not a lot of points, but we got that negative out, which is fine. Oh, and we lost the medallion. Oof. We have 3 1s. Oh, 2 1s. Shoot. That's gonna bite us. We got a pair of 6s. We'll have to risk it. Come on. Dang it. Go for another reroll? Yeah. It's the boss. Might as well go for it. Come on. 4 6s. Perfect. Get the bonuses. Get the stone out. Still not enough points, though. We only got 10 rolls of this to get 20,000, and we're not even at 2,000. Not it. Oh, well, there goes some more bonus points. It's fine. It's fine. We got 3 1s. We got the stone out early. That's good. Gosh, 4s or 1s. I should probably go for the bloodsucker because that's absorbed a lot of points. And we still only have 2 1s. Please? No? Pretty please? 4 ones. There we go. There's a harmony. 2,400? That's barely a 10. Ugh. Whatever. We'll still get a few bonus points just for claiming the harmony. Or was that in the medallion? Shoot. Well, I saw the plus 50 over there. Oh, there's our first strike. Well, it lost its big bonus since we're on round 4. We've passed the first 3 rounds, so it wasn't going to help us anyways, right? It's fine. Sure, we're 40% of the way there with not even a fifth of the points, but we can... this is not looking good. We're not even halfway there. Come on. Help me out here. Small straight. Not what I'm looking for. Only 2 5s. Can I get one more? No. One more. Oh. Forgot I had another roll there. It's fine. It's fine. The stone got blown up, which is great. That's what we wanted. So we could go for our 5s. It won't help our blackjack. Oh, probably could have used the bloodsucker, but maybe we can boost up a 4 of a kind if we're lucky. Large straight. Come on. 3 5s. I just need one more. One more 5. There we go. Harmony. 4 of a kind still better. You know what? I could have buffed that. Should have used the burn the energy for the 4 of a kind bonus. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine. Bonuses are still disappearing. Luck's on 4. That's a little luck there. And it's already gone. Even more luck. Come on. Oh. Come on. Shoot. We've got, what, 3 more rolls? And we're still not halfway there. I don't know if we're going to make this one. We got the stone out. That's a start, I guess. 3 5s. Okay. I get one more. Come on. 4 5s. Alright. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Only 4 5s. That's fine. That's fine. We can we'll actually remember to use this time. Get the big bonus. Big bonus. Big bonus. Big bonus. Last bonus. Okay. We're up to 13,000. We only have 2 more rolls. We have a chance here. We are back in the business. Back in business. Back in business. Oh, that stone's gonna drag us down. I can see it. Only have 3 4s? Okay, stone's gone. Stone's gone. We got this? We don't got this. It's gonna come all the way down to this last roll. We got 6,000 points. Time before that last, we got a chance. 3 4s. We just gotta go for 4s. Come on. Okay. That's gonna kill us. 4 4s. It's not a harmony anymore. It blew up it blew it up. That's not enough. That's that. Well, we tried. Got all the way to the end. We'll get him next time. We'll catch y'all later.